Quest Jester back, and we're gonna go
Yes?
straight on into it.
Oh, you two again.
Hello.
Well, what is it?
It's absolutely nothing.
Remind me,
Of course. What if we have our video games?
We have a recording
we do have a
contract.
recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless, no-name recording artists.
Hello, that's me.
Yay! Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
Wow.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Okay. All right. So knowing Sam and Max, they do absolutely nothing to
Give her a hand,
respect
everyone.
other people's wishes.
Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Max.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
Sit.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm.
Have we?
So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Damn.
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Wow.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no.
Damn.
Blah, blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
All right. Yeah, but I'd rather talk about that bear.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
No, I
May I
can't.
see it? Please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. So I realized that I could.
Where
I
did
could
you
also.
get that bear,
Oops.
Myra?
It's funny you should ask, Sam. Funny in the way all inappropriate questions are funny. A relentlessly inquisitive culture created a blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
That woman cannot get off her high horse about anything.
She'd need a parachute.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I was gonna say I can
Ah, yes.
switch to Max. I'd like to talk about you.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Okay.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to talk about me.
Okay.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Hey.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Oh.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
Yes.
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Oh,
Name
okay.
went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk?
I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Okay.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and
Oh.
screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
Oh, yeah.
The point being,
I crack Sam up.
are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about?
Okay. I'd rather talk about
I'd
this.
rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
What a...
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
Damn.
yak, blah,
Humanity's
blah,
not
blah,
safe
blah,
while that
yakety,
mysterious
yakety,
little
yakety,
hypno
yakety,
bear is
yakety,
on the
yakety,
loose.
yakety, yakety,
Are we part of
blah, blah,
humanity,
blah.
Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too. I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am. Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
Okay.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
You're pretty
It has
cute, Max.
Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
And it
You
makes
made
her
that
annoying
word
as
up.
hell.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. We've got to stop this TV program.
Stop it? It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
Oh my
True,
god, the
but we
fact that
can't do
there's no
much from
music and Myra is
Celebrities
doing
don't
that
always
is
have to
so
do things for
annoying.
themselves. They
I'm
perform
liter-
and have people do everything else for them.
Nope. That literally did nothing.
Never mind.
No. Literally nothing changed. She was still super loud.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Shut up.
I
Okay, what about this one?
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 blah,
Okay.
yak, yak,
How
yak,
about
bloody,
then?
bloody, 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 yakety,
I'm a
yak,
rabbit
thanks.
dog.
yak,
Okay.
yakety, yakety, yak, blah, blah, blah.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Dang it. Can you say this? Are you going to say the same thing with this?
Put that away right now.
Dang it.
I can't get close enough to do that. Not that I'd want to.
Okay. Hold on.
She appears to have plenty to...
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes.
I'd like to.
Is that wise?
Yes.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness!
Dang it.
Self-referential
Oh, wait.
songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Okay. So now the teddy bear is touching it.
I'm not touching that. No dice. No can do. Mind if I sing again?
I wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses.
Darn. I was starting to enjoy the misplaced adulation.
Okay. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm not touching that.
So,
Hey, Matt,
Speak.
not being able to get up and move around drives me crazy.
We're
uh-huh.
on a talk show. Let's flap our self-important gums until the cows come home.
The real threat here isn't Myra.
I know.
It has Myra.
Okay.
You made that
Possibly.
That's the same.
We've got to stop this.
Stop it.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped. Look,
Okay.
never mind.
Then I shall return to the...
Ah, yes.
Never speak to
There's
me
more
again.
you should know about.
What's that?
I'm gonna say there was someone
it
else
doesn't tell the whole
involved.
story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
That teddy bear. Dang it! I was hoping she would just move the microphone over to that teddy bear. So it's wet now, and so I'm guessing I have to put this microphone in that, and it will shock it, the teddy bear, and kill everybody. Let's get this cow over
Bessie
here.
Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Yes, and everybody died.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
I don't know who
Another
that is, but
glorious
okay.
dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Probably not.
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make
The
me low.
toy
Let's head
mafia.
back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Yeah, I did it. Yippee-ki-yay, bruh. And now we have to sit through this entire thing. What time is it? No, I have time. I might as well start the 3rd episode. Will I finish it today? Who knows? I also have to get my clothes again, because it just beeped. What convenient timing. I wish I was able to come up with things like Sam does. If I had that ability, I'd be a lot more funny. Right now, I'm just kind of a go with the flow kind of guy. Studio.joy.org. Okay, cool, man. Huh. Look at all these people. They did a great job. Yes, even you, Jason Armstrong. You related to that one guy that was on the moon. What's his name? Lance? Okay. Well, that was a short little episode, but that's okay because I made the 8-minute mark. Or the 10-minute mark, whatever it is. So let's go over to episode 3. Wow. Commissioner is looking into an underground operation at Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino, but the Molly sent sounds like a quiet. Damn, that sounds intense and awesome. Quest Jester out.